Hi everybody, it's Jennifer, and I'm not wearing my mask because I'm alone. And as you can tell from behind me, I'm back here at the Dracula Castle, covered in bats. So today we're going to do another episode of Trick or Healthy Treat. Last time I did this episode, we went over a bunch of different candies and some healthier alternatives to them. Well, guess what? I didn't talk at all about chocolate. So today is all devoted to chocolate candies and chocolate healthy treats. So does anybody remember what holiday is coming up where you get a bunch of food? Well, a bunch of candy. That's right, it's Halloween. And usually candy doesn't have anything that's good for our bodies. It's something that can just have a lot of sugar and food coloring and just things that aren't really going to make us feel good. But instead, we're going to go over some alternatives, some healthier, yummy alternatives. So if you remember, I have the cauldron from last time, and I'm going to reach inside and pick out our first candy, okay? And I found, what is this? These are M&Ms. This is probably one of the first candies that you think of when you hear chocolate. Well, M&Ms are tasty, but again, they don't really have anything that's healthy for us. So a good alternative are these chocolate-covered raisins. With the chocolate-covered raisins, you'll get more fiber from the raisins. And I want you to notice something else. Which box is bigger, the M&Ms or the raisins? Well, the M&Ms are bigger. I like these raisins for two reasons. One, because they're healthier for us, but two, because this is a better portion. This is a lot of candy, and it might make us feel sick to our stomachs. So let's say no to the M&Ms and yes to these chocolate-covered raisins. All right, everybody, I'm going to reach back into the cauldron, and guess what? More M&Ms. But these are peanut M&Ms. Well, these are a little bit better than the regular M&Ms because you're getting some protein from the peanuts, but they're still not that great, and it's still in this big box. So let's think about a healthier choice. I like this bag of trail mix because it still has a few M&Ms, but not that many. It also has almonds and raisins. So remember, those raisins have fiber that makes our stomach feel full. And these almonds have a lot of protein, and they're also good for our teeth. That's right. These almonds are super good for our teeth because they have a lot of minerals, and they're also crunchy. So that helps to kind of like clean our teeth a little bit. So instead of these peanut butter M&Ms, let's toss those to the side, and let's choose this trail mix, this yummy trail mix instead. All right, everybody, you ready? I'm gonna reach back into the spooky cauldron, and I found some Snickers. Now these are really yummy, and these also contain a little bit of peanuts in them, but these overall really aren't healthy for us. So when we eat these, it's not doing anything good for our body. So let's try to think about something that has a similar flavor. And because it has peanuts in here, they're a little bit crunchy. Well, have you ever heard of this chocolate hazelnut spread? It's super yummy. You can put this on an apple. If you cut the apple into slices and put this chocolate creamy hazelnut spread on it, it tastes super yummy. Not everybody likes eating apples by themselves, but when you add this chocolate flavor, it makes them taste super yummy. And remember, the crunchiness from the apple is good for what? Remember, crunchy is good for our teeth. That's right. So bite into an apple. That's good for our teeth. All right, we're nearing the end. I'm gonna reach inside, and I found teeny tiny little Milky Way. I like Milky Ways. These are yummy, but guess what? These don't do anything good for our bodies. These just have chocolate and sugar and caramel. Nothing that's going to make us feel full or have energy for a long time. But a better alternative to that is this chocolate-covered granola bar. This is better because instead of the caramel, it has honey. Honey is natural, and our body digests it easier than the caramel. And this granola bar has oats inside, and the oats will help us to stay full and not feel sick to our stomach because we get like a big sugar rush. So remember, instead of a candy bar, grab a chocolate-covered granola bar. Okay, and for our last one, I have two candies. These are two popular candies around Halloween time. It's a Kit Kat bar and a Tootsie Roll. Well, these both taste yummy, but guess what? They don't have anything healthy in them. So there are two options that I like. Number one is chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is good for, you guessed it, our teeth. Chocolate milk is also good for our bones, and you get that yummy chocolate taste. Well, here's something else that you might not know, is that dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate. Because chocolate isn't totally bad for us. Chocolate can actually have something called antioxidants, but it's healthiest when it's in dark chocolate versus milk chocolate. And let's talk about one other thing that we already looked at. And that's about the portions or how much we're eating. So do we want to eat big amounts of candy all of the time? Or do we want to eat a little bit of candy just some of the time? That's right. It's best when we have a little bit of candy just some of the time. Well, I hope you all learned something, and I am so excited for you to be back at the Dracula Castle. And until next time, I'll see you all later.